The silver recovery has begun, but most people are still watching the wrong levels. In this video, I'm going to show you the precise zones that will decide if this move has real legs in silver or if it breaks down again. Welcome back. This is Christopher Aaron. Let's go. Okay, last week we were noting this short-term downward trend that had broken and then what? Into what is now going to be a very important level of support. All these major lows coming down in time. This is part of the reason why I was expecting this bottom to form there. There's the first downward trend break for silver. And now we remember that this all happened above the key $50 level. And then we look back here at the more recent downward trend. You can't tell me that you don't see how clear this is. My goodness, look at it. It's almost like sellers in silver were following what? A set pattern? Oh my goodness. Human beings follow patterns. And then what? We got this downward trend break right there. Okay, so far so good. This is what I was expecting over the last several weeks. As this is being recorded, by the way, silver is all the way above $61. It was just at 56 a couple days ago. So, you know, that's almost a 10% move in silver in just like 2 days. So this is looking very good. Let's talk about what's coming next and then the key levels to watch for. If you're finding this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Also, follow me on X at iGlobalGold for free updates. What I think is coming for silver is a little bit more here over the next 1 to 2 days. And then we're going to run into this resistance, which goes back here. Notice these points back from early June. This low, broken, what? Rejected. Okay, so there's that support turns to resistance. Resistance is now going to be happening at $63.10. I think the market is going to back off there one more time. But now this is where it gets really important. Look at this entire price action here going back from June. Do you see this? Do you see this sort of up, down? That's forming what's going to be a nice 2-month base. And remember, that's happening above the key $50 level, that retest of the 1980 high. So a 2-month base, you know, I see so many times people get bored during the basing process, but you think of it like building a base. It's like building a foundation for a house, right? The more that you build that foundation, the longer that you build it, the more sturdy the structure is that can rise on top of it. Just exactly the same here for the silver market. So I think this market's going to back off one more time from 63.10, and then it's going to break that base. And now the real nice thing is that for silver, we're going to have, we're going to have an accurate way of measuring how far the move is going to be when we break this 63.10. Because we're going to have a very nice amplitude measurement here, $8.50, which we will then be able to add onto the breakout point, 63.10. Because remember, there are going to be this amount of amplitude, $8.50, of short sellers who are trapped here in this amplitude between 63.10 and 54.60. So 850 of short sellers are going to be trapped. And trust me, I know that they're there because a lot of these people are debating with me on X or Twitter, which you should follow, remember. But I think they're wrong. I think they were shorting into the low here. And when we break 63.10, they are all going to be scrambling to cover their short positions. So we should get $8.50 added onto the breakout point, 63.10, yielding a pending target of $71.60. And this will be the target as soon as we get 2 daily closes above 63.10, okay, 71.60. Now, when we get up to this level, you have to appreciate something for a moment. This is what's going to decide whether or not this move in silver is for real or whether it breaks down again. Look at how much resistance we are going to have here up in the low 70s. First, we talked about that target, 7160, which is an amplitude-derived target. But second, notice right here that that exact target coincides with that last peak from late May, early June. Do you see that right in here? So I'm not putting this black arrow here conveniently just to point out the target. The target, which is based on that 2-month base, just happens to coincide with this swing peak up here. Do you see that? And both of these levels are just going to happen to coincide with what? The royal blue primary downward trend that has been going on here now for the last 6 months. So do you see that there are three separate resistance levels that are going to be converging here in the low 70s within the next several weeks to perhaps 1 to 2 months? So this is why when we get into the low 70s, and there are two major signals that I am sharing with my premium subscribers to decide on this, and they will be the first ones to know. There are two major signals that I'm watching when we get up here to 7160 that are going to tell me, is this the moment to take defensive action in the sector? Yes, including even selling some of your physical silver, or if you don't want to do that, perhaps inverse ETFs or long-term put options. Because although I hope that from this point of defensive action, this confluence of resistance, we will get a continuation, as I'm showing here in the gold color for your attention. I hope that's what will happen, that will break this entire blue downward trend. If those signals that I'm watching in the background give me certain messages, I will start to say that we are more likely going to get this scenario in red, where basically this whole thing peters out a couple months ago and we end up breaking back below 50, which would be very, very bad for the sector. So we are coming up here to that big question mark. And notice, I'm not saying that anything can happen. I'm saying that there are two signals that I'm watching which will tell me what is going to happen when we get to this level. So this is what you need to be watching if you are a precious metals investor and you're heavily invested in this sector. If you found these videos helpful and you'd like to follow along with my work more closely, I offer 3 different ways that you can do that. Precious Metals Intelligence Plus is our weekly members-only research service where I publish my complete technical analysis, now covering additional markets, including oil, the stock market, Bitcoin, as well as the exact trades that I'm making, with flash updates going right to your email inbox the moment that things happen. For investors looking to participate directly in carefully selected private placements, our Elite Private Placements service provides access to these negotiated financings. Myself and my colleagues, we actually go out and we personally negotiate these deals with gold and silver mining companies for all of our investors. And these get you enhanced terms that are not available in the market because you get these free warrants with every single investment that you make. Remember, you also get a free subscription to our flagship PMI Plus when you join us in the Elite Private Placement service. Finally, if you'd like an independent evaluation of your own investment strategy or portfolio, I offer one-on-one consultations with investors across the spectrum. If you're a serious precious metals investor who values independent, in-depth analysis, I would love to have you as part of our community. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.